Joker versus... Oh, that's right. Gummy plays... Joker, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. Gummy versus Axexius. Joker versus Incineroar. Two characters that... Well, Joker I definitely see more of, but Incineroar is also one of those characters that just gained a lot of popularity at some point, like halfway through this game's life cycle. And this one is definitely a bit more of an anomaly for me. I guess, like, SkyJ is really good with this character. So you could chalk it up to that. People seeing SkyJ play well. I know, oh man, I can't remember their tag off the top of my head, and I'm going to beat myself up about it. But the person that does the, like, art money matches at SmashCon, someone will have to remind me. So there are definitely, like, really good Incineroar players, but it's definitely one of those characters that people didn't have a lot of faith in for the longest time, but suddenly just gained a lot of popularity. And I would argue that this character is a lot better than people gave him credit for. Not good, necessarily, but better. Right now, this game is definitely pretty close. Slight advantage for Gummy at the moment. Dash attack out of the corner. Random neutral B from Axexius. I do love me some Incineroar. I think he's probably the funniest character in the game. Just taunting after every successful hit is one of the funniest gimmicks of any character ever. He does it for the fans, you know? He's just here to have a good time. He does it for the fans, he does it for the kids. I haven't watched the Pokemon anime, but I've seen those screenshots screenshots and clips where he explicitly does things because he just likes children. Not like that, you fucking weirdos. I'm not allowed to say that. I completely forgot. I'm sorry, it's been a very long time. Go ahead and use the forward tilt there, especially with Arsene. Definitely a very strong... Hey! Somebody else that uses Arsene lifts down air. Much better tool than people give it credit for. It is very, very good. Shoutouts to Gummy for being one of the few people that actually uses down air without Arsene active. This is definitely a really close game, though. Gummy has been in control for the majority of it, always in the lead so far, but it's been pretty back and forth, and I could definitely see I could definitely see this game going either way, to be honest. So we'll have to see if Axexius has anything in his back pocket, lingering and waiting to find their opening. Good forward air there, sent off stage. Really good tech there with the up B cancel, like tether break. I don't know what people call it, whatever. Axexius just having such a hard time finding any hit, to be perfectly honest, but the hits that he needs to close out that stock, and the side B sweet spot will be enough finally. Neutral air dodge definitely putting Axexius in a bit of a difficult situation here. Right there. Good use of this neutral B. Definitely saw that he was in a bad situation. Axexius reacting accordingly. But that Arsene backer just so strong. Gonna close out that game number one. Be gone.
Battle, Joker, Incineroar.
Do.
3, 2.
All right, game number 2. We are going to small battlefield, which is basically just Diet PS2 anyway. So not much has changed here. Actually, was the first game on PS2? I don't even remember anymore. Oh man, the good read on that counter Joker does a lot less damage per hit, but has a much better combos than Incineroar. But who needs combos when you deal like 20% with every single connection? Literally, he's doing so much damage, and he's in the lead despite having only hit Gummy, I think, a total of 5 times. These counters, unfortunately, getting him punished on every occasion. Ooh, okay. Really good side B there, and getting rid of the Arsene in the process as well. Good situation for Axexius to be in. That being said, Gummy suddenly turning it up a little bit, and this Joker moving very cleanly and very smoothly despite not having Arsene at his disposal. Very well could close out the stock by reading another counter with that up smash, and Gummy once again in the lead. I thought, no, he did, okay. All right. Gummy with showing us what the bottom of a small battlefield looks like, just for the fans, you know? As I was talking about how Incineroar does things for the fans, apparently so does Joker. Nice back airs there. Great read on the roll get up with that forward smash, and unfortunately not going to get that counter out in time. It's crazy how you can just spam counter with both of these characters, to be honest. Alright, looking for that back air. Really good pressure from Gummy, just keeping Axexius at the ledge, controlling the stage as much as he can. Forward throw to stand off, and another back air going to put him again off stage. That up B, unfortunately, a little too far away and will not find the ledge. Axexius now in a bit of a precarious situation. Okay. Great side B there from Axexius, and again these little like up B tether cancels. Gummy Dude was doing a really good job of juggling Axexius there, but Axexius able to make it down with a counter. Has that revenge on deck. Next hit will be powered up. Still hasn't taken enough damage to lose it. I think he probably will after one more hit, but that neutral B will expend his revenge finally. A full stock lead, however. Finally able to get that up throw to close out the stock, but Gummy has already racked up 130%. That down smash would have killed if he had gotten the sweet spot. Not going to find it, unfortunately. 160% on Axexius here, and just catching that neutral get up with the forward tilt will be enough. Didn't kill outright, but it was not. It was enough to where Axexius could not recover, and that is going to be a clean 2-0 in favor of Gummy and Joker. I mean, it was a pretty well fought out set, to be honest. That was a good set to watch. However, Gummy very handily in the driver's seat at all times and was able to close out the set without too much trouble. So we will have to see if Axexius is able to make a run through losers bracket. I would like to see more of that Incineroar. Definitely see some potential. Definitely see some high level of options and plays throughout that set. However, it just wasn't enough against the top tier menace that is Joker. Coming up, we have, I think now we're gonna have King Robo versus Jerry. Even though I said that earlier. And I think Jerry has joined us on stage here, if I'm not mistaken. Last time I saw Jerry, he didn't have a beard, so this is new to me. But I am pretty sure that's Jerry.